do a test. So say your
Hi.
name.
Hi, my name's Suzanne Day and I'm an author and I write children's books to get my message out there. And I've spent my life being bullied and also in terrible domestic violence. And at school I would fall off my chair because I was bullied so much at school and I would pass out from distress. I was that child that everyone would make fun of and laugh at all day, every day. I also experienced the worst of domestic violence, where I was kept in captivity, locked in a house with bars on the windows and doors, being stabbed, beaten, raped, programmed, starved, kept awake at night for hours and days at a time. Also was kidnapped, burnt, and one day nearly drowned. The man who did this was already on bail for murder of a policeman and a domestic. He had a 30-year criminal history of violence and assaults. I was pregnant with my child at the time. I was so traumatised I kept visiting him in maximum jail to keep my family and baby safe. He had threatened to send hitmen after me if I leave him. I eventually stood up to this man in jail visits area, telling him to send hitmen after me, that I don't care anymore, I've had enough. I got help from local community and got educated about domestic violence, and went on to make changes to the system and the laws and the procedures in Australia because of my case. I now help other victims and educate about domestic violence and bullying. What I found was when I got educated about this, my life got better and I could make informed decisions that were right for me. I use this information to educate others by going to shopping centres and supermarkets and freely giving this information out to others. By doing this action, I am making a difference for other victims of abuse. I also write children's books with positive life-changing messages in them. There are a few books which are just fun or educational for children to read, but most of my books have some important message in them that will help the child have a better, healthier life. By writing books in this way, I believe I'm improving children's lives. I also believe that I am making the world a better place to live, which has been my goal since I was a very small child. I also write poems with positive messages in them. In this way, I'm getting my message out there in a fun, positive way that inspires others to do better in their life. It gives them a positive message to remember and use when life gets difficult. Some of the topics I address are boundaries, self-esteem, sexual abuse, core personal values, warning signs of an abuser, myths of domestic violence, different types of abuse, disability, being true to you, protecting wildlife, working together and using kindness, bravery, using your knowledge of what you've experienced to make things better for others. We're all equal and have the same needs, self-improvement, working on your issues and also the environment.